And welcome back to the Aviva fan studio where it's finished Iceland 1, the Republic of Ireland 0. That was a respectful cheer at the start, but they are left disappointed. Joined by Phil, Al and Al. Phil, what do you make of that?
Well, it's disappointing, wasn't it? Let's not beat about the bush. You know, we've had a fantastic record here over the past few campaigns and years, and it was really disappointing. You know, I thought that players like Hendricks would have taken the game by the scruff of the neck. You know, he's done so well in the Euros, got moved to a Premier League club. He should have bossed that game today, and I found him lacking in midfield. So that was a big disappointment. Some of the debutants for me didn't really take their opportunity as well. So, yeah, I don't want to be too downbeat, but it was a poor performance.
Al, what do you put it down to? Because from start to finish, it was just flat, and it just continued flat right the way through.
Yeah, well, it's hard to put your finger on it really, Bernard, because there's lads there who've been in camp for the past kind of 10 days, itching to get a game, to get their opportunity tonight, and not one of them really put their hand up, you'd have to say. And for them, that's the most disappointing part, because you look at the Irish team at the moment and it picks itself in a lot of parts, but I still think there's scope for lads to come in and maybe make an impression and force the manager's hand, and I don't think any of them done that tonight, and that's the most disappointing part. They'll go back to their clubs now feeling they had their opportunity tonight, and you couldn't really say any of them grabbed it. So that's probably the overriding feeling. The game, generally friendlies can be like that anyway. They can be like, after what went on Friday night, a huge game. Martin was if you were in his heart of hearts, he probably didn't want this game tonight. He could have done without it. But the fact that he freshened things up, played a lot of lads, as I say, who hadn't been getting a regular game with the opportunity to impress, I don't think any of them did.
Offensively, Phil, Kevin Doyle cut a lonely figure out there.
Yeah, but it's a quality of service up to him. A lot of the balls were just hit and hope, really. Listen, he's got loads of effort. You see the gaffer threw on Shane Long with 20 minutes to go in an act of desperation, and Longy didn't get much service either. So, you know, it's pretty dull. If you look at our attacking options without Wes Hoolahan in the side, where's the creativity coming from? So that's got to be something that the gaffer has to go back and look at.
At one stage in the second half, our conversation all turned around chicken pies and how many chicken pies are available in the UK as opposed to here. That's how bad it was. Is there anything we can take from that heading into Austria?
The pies,
chicken pies were great.
Pies were tremendous, to be honest with you. But I think with Horgan and Boyle making their debuts, it's good to see from a League of Ireland point of view. They deserved that. They probably could have started. Phil, I know, was keen on O'Dowda maybe starting the game, and I thought he looked a little bit livelier than what we had seen before that when he came on. But other than that, Union O'Kane is neat and tidy as well. Like, he likes to get on the ball, but that's not the way we play, you know. So that's why he probably can't force his way into the team, because I don't think Martin wants players getting on the ball in that area of the pitch. So it's the same old argument that we have after every match. When Wes Hoolan's not there, Bernard, we had the same chat Friday night. We'll have it again. We'll have it against Austria if he doesn't play. There's nobody else capable of getting on the ball and playing. And you look at the options tonight midfield. You had Horan, who we thought maybe might be that one to try and do that. He had little impact on the game. And the problem when you have Doyle and McLean, everything's going, they're running away from the midfielders. There was no one coming short, shown for the midfielders trying to get on the ball and link the play. And that's what we miss when we have no Wes O'Kane.
Of course, we're not football managers, so maybe we're missing something that a football manager can tell us about. So I'm delighted to say that joining us, if we swing around here, is the former Manchester United manager, Louis van Gaal. Louis, what was happening out there at all?
It was crap. It was absolutely terrible. I have to agree with what Alan said. It was a game that was not needed. It was not needed. They should have fielded Daryl Horgan, fantastic player for Dundalk. And I just think that Ireland were a little flat tonight. Played a long ball all of the time.
Like Giovanni Trapattoni back in the 2000s, the long ball from the goalkeeper, that was normal.
We were lacking imagination and some good acting ability out there. One man who has that is Mark Wahlberg.
I got to tell you, all right, you had Brady and Hendrick out there, 2 Premier League players playing for Burnley. Brady is an unbelievable player. All of you went crazy here when that header went in. Remember, in the Euros against Italy, it was unbelievable. Where the hell was he tonight? His delivery was okay, but he should have dragged the goddamn team, all right? Oh, today a celebration for Iceland. Record births after the England game, 9 months after that, all right? Oh, I'm really stressed here.
Well, you can calm down for a second, Mark.
I'm breathing really heavily here,
I can
Bernard,
hear
all
it.
right?
It's a little bit unnerving.
Did
You're
Mike
okay.
Tyson do a good job filling in for you with Sharon earlier on?
I've been sacked. I've been sacked, basically. But now, okay, we got to crown our Man of the Match award. So I'm going to hand you over to David Beckham, who's going to reveal who has won the much coveted Aviva Fan Studio Man of the Match.
Yeah, well, for me it was unbelievable. Where was it? Over here?
Well, yeah, we're in the corner here.
We're in the corner here.
Positionally,
all right.
David Beckham, you're never great.
I've got to give it. I thought he was really solid at the back. Just unbelievable. Phil Babb.
Phil Babb. Phil Babb is the Aviva Fan Studio Man of the Match. Phil, you must be delighted.
It's one of my best games I've ever played here, I think. I think it's probably because I ate 3 chicken pies.
Chicken pies get a mention
pies.
again. Well, I'm delighted to say it's finished a bit flat here, but to play us out, we got some live music. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome Monkey.
We're feeling a little bit blue after that result, so we're going to play our song Hunter Gatherer Blues. Tonight there's a full moon, I'm still trying to shed my skin. Will I see those flowers bloom in your broom covered in your dark room? And I don't know if you know, but I'm a wolf in sheep's clothes. It's a little too cold outside to search for paradise, so stay at home. Everyone wants a piece of me. Come me up or set me free. Don't get scared, just keep your distance. Everyone who points a gun will surely run when the beast begins to breathe. So I gave it all to get money that's paper thin. On the road, old trees I crawl, but the sun can't touch my skin. And I don't know if you know, but I'm a little bit cynical. But it's a little too cold outside to search for paradise, so stay at home. Everyone wants a piece of me. Cut me up or set me free. Don't get scared, just keep your distance. Everyone who points a gun will surely run when the beast begins to breathe. 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 When the beast begins to breathe.